Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been when it's right, why wait until the middle of a cold dark night? When everything's a little clearer in the light of day. And we know the night is always gonna be here anyway. Thinking of you's working up my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together, making sparks ignite. And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Woo! Afternoon delight. Whoop. You guys have it, I think. Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
Welcome back to the Drunken Garage
Woo!
podcast. I'm
Malachi
Nelly.
I'm Michael Mullinex. Your turn, go ahead.
What?
I'm Drew Mullinex.
What's going on?
And I'm overweight.
What's going on?
Alright, moving on.
Moving on. We have
I'm Malachi Nelly.
Yeah, bro.
We got
I love the lamp.
Do you really love lamp?
Thanks, bro.
Hi, I'm Ron Burgundy, and fuck you, San Diego.
You guys ready? Alright, so,
Moving on.
I just want
I have a story to tell you guys. No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Rockstar, relax, man.
Hey, I'm just kidding.
3 cowboys and a bandit.
Let's go, baby. What is this, episode 9?
It is.
Let's go!
It is.
Count down, episode 10.
We've been doing.
We got something good coming for
we've
you.
been doing the Drunken Garage for a month, and we
Episode
love
9,
it.
baby.
We love it.
We know over a month, buddy.
Over a month, baby.
Same
Over a
thing.
month.
Same thing, and we love it.
We love it. Besides all the hate comments and overweight comments we get.
Just make sure you.
I don't care.
The fan mail getting overboard. Telling us to kill
Yeah,
ourselves.
seriously, stop sending us your panties in the mail, all right?
Yeah.
Get a little
Tired.
old.
Yeah, some of them stink, and we're getting a little tired of it. But hey, we love it.
We have Alex sniff every single.
We
day.
feel like mini rock stars, and Alex's wife gets mad at us.
Alright, not married, but. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, share, tweet.
Where's
Twitter,
our names at? How are they gonna know where to follow us? At?
Instagram, it's gonna be right up here.
Right up here?
As always, yeah.
That's
We're
over
right there.
Where's that, guys?
Our Instagram at the Drunken Garage podcast.
You guys are so rude.
And at TikTok at Drunken Garage.
All right, we diving in. Well, I feel like we've been
We're
introing
gonna
for a while.
we're gonna dive right on.
I don't
in.
know, guys. I think my watch said it's time for me to pack it up and go.
You don't own a watch.
You look like a child. So shut the fuck up.
Yo, what happened to your beard?
Yeah, what happened?
What happened to your beard, dude?
I know what it is.
I got
Hey,
to fight.
I tell you what, I know what it is, and I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm sorry to call you out, Cam, but I'm gonna let you know right now. This guy's trying to impress these, hoochie mamas off of Tinder. Whatever you want to call them. And
said stripper.
speaking of Tinder,
I'm in love.
I will tell you this: me and this guy was at Speedway earlier, grabbing some ice and stuff. He sees this chick and he runs out of the store. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought he was robbing the store or something. He's he's mall walking out.
When was this? I'm so confused.
Hey, you shut the fuck up there!
Can I tell my story?
Yeah, my bad.
Jeez. This guy goes
Anywho.
yeah, you see this girl walking out? And I turn around, I see this bitch walking out of the Speedway, and he's like,
Yeah, we don't care.
Go ahead, continue. What are you doing? Go ahead, continue. What are you doing?
Anyway, what?
All right, but so we were gonna.
You interrupt him, and he smiles and laughs about it, and he interrupts you, and you cry like a little girl.
We have some side beef going on here on the Drunken Garage podcast. As you see, Drew is very angry right now, looking for a tussle, and can't. Ooh.
fucking lucky. Anyway, we're walking out of Speedway.
I'm stopping Alec if he gets on.
Cool podcast.
Anyway,
guys.
all right, carry on, Billy Bob. My fault.
Billy Bob.
That's a 10! That's a fucking 10! Alright. Okay, you can go now. Hey guys, by the way, I did put up 10 fingers, so I knew how to count this episode.
Here past first grade.
But I still don't know how to spell.
Well,
Hey, we just cleaned up.
didn't clean jack shit last week. I don't want to hear it.
We got hammered last
Hey,
episode.
I just cleaned up.
We actually did clean up last
Hold
week.
on, I got a
No,
real
you
quick
No,
topic.
you didn't.
I heard it on
You
the
guys
radio.
took off and went to the
Yeah.
fucking movies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Katie,
too.
Katie's here. We gotta go. Come on, guys.
Anyway, here, listen to me. This morning on the way to work, I was listening on the radio. They said, you know, Alec Baldwin.
Oh, yeah.
We'll show a picture of Buck. Can we show the Buck? Let's point him up.
He played for the
I
Seahawks,
did,
right?
I did hear about
Alec
this.
Baldwin.
Alex Ball.
He was the villain in
Actor,
Cat in the Hat.
jackass.
Oh, my bad.
He was the guy in the Cat in the Hat.
There was no villain in Cat in the Hat.
No, he was a villain.
He was the
You know what I'm
antagonist.
talking about? Did you hear about it?
He-
Anyway, the guy from
say
the Cat in the Hat,
antagonist.
he's up above, and we'll show you a picture. This dude was on the scene, was on set, and he had a fake gun, and he was shooting it at somebody, and he shot somebody. I guess they had a real round in there or something. I don't know what happened,
Oh,
but he
prop
shot
gun.
somebody on scene.
A prop gun? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he fucking shot somebody.
that-
I think did he die
prop,
I don't
that's
know.
prop-
He
Right.
killed somebody and he hurt another person.
from one
since-
shot?
Yeah, since we're talking about prop guns, have you guys seen not Scarecrow, but Crow? That's
Yeah,
how
sure.
that's how that
That's
dude
back
died.
in the day.
Yeah, that's how
Really?
that dude died. They pulled a prop gun and shot a real bullet, got him right in the.
So
How does that
somebody
even
swap
happen?
it out?
I don't know.
That must have hurt.
What, dying?
That was a terrible-
Anyway, I'm walking out of Speedway. This guy goes like, this guy was walking out of Speedway. Correction, I stayed in the car.
Drew wasn't walking. He sent Cameron in. My bad, man.
Dude,
Hey.
it's hilarious. We get it. I'm fucking
Hey,
fat.
for the past 8 episodes, it was make fun of Cameron. This one episode, we're making
Who's
fun of
Cameron?
Drew drinking his homemade wine.
I only
like
know the white
Hank
t-shirt
Jr.
guy. Who's this Cameron talking about?
Who's this
Who's Karen
talking
Feller?
about?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anywho,
there's this hoochie mama that walks out behind Cameron, and he goes like, "Hey, I'm pretty sure I've talked to this girl on Tinder, and I've sent her a picture
No shit.
of my dick." That's exact words.
Typical Cameron.
His exact words. Now, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out. How many times have you heard him say that exact sentence?
A lot.
I know I've heard
A
him say
lot.
it a few. How many times have you fucking heard him
I
say
heard him
it?
say
I've probably
it.
heard it a couple times.
So I ask him.
where's
I
this
dive.
podcast going?
I got beer time.
So I dive in. I'm like, Cam, like, what's up with you, man? Like, why you sending pictures of your dick to every
Everybody.
single girl you find on
He sent
Tinder?
one to me.
I mean-
My bad.
I wasn't
My
disappointed.
bad.
I wasn't
Hey,
disappointed.
My bad.
Very nice. So anyway,
I was not letting.
I was thinking, I was like, dude, I've heard him say that many times. So I asked him, I'm like, what's
many times.
what's the deal with this stuff? And he's like, he
Unsolicited.
wasn't trying to brag, like, he didn't know I would talk about it, but he was like, I kind of got like an above average dick. I was like, rock on. I didn't want to see it or nothing, but I was like, cool. And then he gets a message from this girl on Tinder to prove it. He
Were
didn't
you
show.
at Speedway?
He didn't show me, but he got a message from this girl on Tinder, and it says, "Wow, you're big."
Whoa!
In his messages after he sent her a dick pic.
Whoa!
What are you embarrassed now?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel bad for that couch you fucked a couple of months ago.
this
Huh?
guy's embarrassed and red
Pass
on
it down.
red right now, but he
You
never
s-
has a problem doing
You
it.
How's it
told
down?
the whole country on
So,
video, man.
It's like 10 people, Cam.
You're not. It's like
It's 10 people. 10 people. So
That's
anyway,
How
four
many?
people in my life?
How many people?
Damn.
10!
10.
So-
That's a fucking 10.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, I wish girls would call
Cameron
me
sent
big
me
when
a
they
picture.
saw me.
Oh.
They do
No.
call you big.
Oh, I was about to say that.
Well, I went to this girl's house and I took my shorts off and I took my shirt off. And she said, "Wow, you're big." So I was like, "Fuck you, bitch!" I put my shirt on and fucking left.
Yeah!
Fucking bitch.
Fucking
I know
bitch.
she was talking about your belly, not your.
Yeah,
not-
I know,
not,
Cameron.
Not your ball sack.
I fucking
Where
put my
are we
shirt
going
back on and I
this
left.
podcast?
I have no idea. What, she got to lift
yeah,
that
this-
up
this-
and then...
Yeah, can we just shove this slide out the way?
Alright.
Exactly.
Welcome back. No,
But I do like the topic, I guess. I don't know. That
I
that was the most awkward.
Cameron's
I'm
acting all
I'm
embarrassed.
I'm
He's over here
pretty
like-
embarrassed.
own up. Own up. You do it.
I don't know.
He's acting all
You
shined
sent
down.
one to my wife.
I did not.
He said I did not.
I was a home wrecker one time.
Allegedly.
I'll never be a home wrecker.
Let's hear that story. What's going on? Why are you holding out on our fans?
That story.
They watch our show every week, and they deserve to
That
hear.
story-
I will
what's
tell
going
you
on.
this:
story
we
is
do
off
talk
topics,
about a
that's-
lot of stuff that we leave cliffhangers for the viewers.
That's
We know what we're talking about, but sometimes they don't understand.
that
We
that
leave them hanging.
topic that I was a home wrecker is on off is case is closed, locked up,
You got a topic?
can't get it out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
I do have a topic, but Alec, let's hear it.
Let's hear Alex. He hasn't said nothing.
Since we cut you off every episode,
All right.
All right, let's hear your story. Okay.
it's not a story. It's actually,
Okay.
it's actually involved.
Well, okay, so I wanted to start a little thing. I asked them, but they didn't give me an answer, but I wanted to start a thing. I wanted to start doing a little beer review since this is the Drunken Garage podcast, and there's about 300 local breweries around Cincinnati, you know? And,
There's a ton. That Cincinnati's known for.
oh, yeah,
local.
there's a shit ton of local breweries. So, you know,
I think
you-
we're in the top 5 for the most local breweries around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
but so if you have a beer that you really like, we'll go buy it and try it. This one right here is the garage beer. I figured
Or
it'd be,
show the camera.
I figured it'd be fitting
Can you
because
put a logo above?
yeah, probably.
Let's do it.
Or you could send it in if you wanted.
Send it in.
Send something in.
Feeling
Let's try
generous, we don't have to buy it all because we're all broke as fuck. But
If you comment it or send
Not
it
true.
in.
We'll
I'm about
find
to
it.
win
We'll find it. We'll
$7,000.
try it out. We'll see how it is.
But this is the garage beer. I just wanted to know if you guys wanted to try one.
It's a lager. It's pretty damn good, dude.
It's not too bad.
Smells like shit. but
It's from
actually pretty
Covington,
good.
Kentucky, right across the river.
I know you guys don't
There you
like.
go.
I know you guys
Try
don't
it
like
out,
IPAs, but it's pretty good. It
Try it
smells like
out.
shit, but it's pretty good. It's not a strong
It's
IPA.
not an
It's a
IPA
lager,
at
dude. It's
all.
pretty damn good, dude.
It's a lager.
A lager is an IPA.
No, it's not. A lager is a lager, and
Who's-
IPA is an Indian Pale Ale.
And a lager is
It's a lager.
is a
but it's-
lager. A lager is a
but
lager,
it's-
and
but it's a
IPA is
pale
an
ale.
Indian pale.
No, an Indian Pale Ale is IPA is an Indian Pale
Yeah,
Ale.
yeah,
There
I
are
understand
ales, there are
that.
lagers, there are
yeah,
IPAs.
but it's still like in the same.
No,
see
it's a
Bud Light
craft
anywhere
beer.
on that?
Yeah, okay, that's what I
a
meant to say.
craft
It's a
beer.
craft beer, yes.
Yeah.
It's
A
craft?
Sorry,
But it's
sorry.
not.
Crap beer.
It's craft. Sorry.
Try that
Okay.
out.
But it's an IPA.
I don't see Bud
It's
Light
not
on
an
it.
IPA.
Cool.
I'll drink another one.
Just,
Garage beer.
no, like we're all trying it out.
Pop
It's
it
a
open.
fucking.
No, Cameron said he wants it.
Oh,
Can I have one of those?
The garage
I'll have
beer.
my own.
Sure.
I just had one.
Appreciate it.
You threw mine.
Will
Remember?
you give
got
Mikey
all
one?
butt hurt?
Can Mikey try one?
Yeah. Got try one?
All right, give me a
It's
Michelob.
from Braxton. By the, by
Give
the-
Mikey one so we can all try it, Alec.
All right, it's a Braxton Brewing
I'm just
Company.
kidding, dude. It's
I'm
your,
just
I was just
kidding.
joking.
Yeah, there's a lot of brewing companies around Cincinnati,
What do you think, Drew?
Covington.
Honest review. Give us your score, your answer.
I don't like it. It's not bad.
No, that's pretty damn good for a lager.
Yeah,
but
for a lager, that's
we
not
just
bad.
we drink a lot of Michelob.
I don't do
I mean, if
IPA.
you-
I do a lot of light beer.
if you
Shitty,
read-
cheap beer is what I
Read their
drink.
slogan at the intersection of hard work and
And we got a shotgun right here for Alex Iannelli, our fastest shotgunner on the podcast.
Hey!
Put him on the spot. Put him on the spot. Let's go, baby.
Go!
Let's go, baby.
Go!
So I was done. Don't spill none now. Let's go. Alex Iannelli, let's go. 1, 2, 3 seconds. Gone. He's a real cowboy. Let's go, baby. Woo!
but no, this slogan they
I'll put you on the
have,
spot. I'm sorry.
this slogan they have is
Put
pretty
him on the
cool.
spot, baby.
You'll find a garage full of ideas and a few cold ones to inspire what's next.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we are.
And that's why I brought
what
it
we are.
today. It's the fucking garage. It's the drunken garage, and we're drinking our beer from the garage beer. And Drew's got a bottle of wine.
I'm drinking Michelob, as always.
I got Michelob and garage beer.
I'll tell you this, man. You guys can make fun of me all you want, but last week when I chugged that bottle, I was pretty hammered.
like I was at a wedding.
All right, I got one more topic.
Why they say old and
One more,
Got all
yeah.
them teeth,
But no toothbrush, because
One
they're
more.
honorary.
You got one more time. There's plenty more time.
Mama's wrong.
No, you're wrong.
No, I got one more topic. I brought up the Alec Baldwin thing. I just wanted to talk on that because I thought that was.
No, yeah, that's crazy.
How the fuck do you do that? And B, I wrote down another topic. I was thinking about it at work, and I was like, you know what? I'll save it for the podcast.
You wrote?
Yeah, I wrote it down. I wrote it down on my phone. I always write down if I got any ideas, I'll bring it to the table.
Can't even
And I ain't gonna fucking rehearse it. This is we wing it and we go with it. We go with the flow. My dad always used to tell me, A, you can fuck up a crowbar. You all heard that, right?
Yeah.
You can fuck up a crowbar. He also used to tell me
many times when I was younger.
Yeah, he told us that all the time. But he also said you can fuck up a wet dream. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah,
What the fuck does that mean? You can fuck up a wet dream?
I guess when you're about to come in your pants during your wet dream, somebody ruins it. Like someone steps in, like your parents knock on the door, and you don't come in your dream.
That'd make it better if somebody knocked on the door. You know what I mean?
Not your parents.
I've never had. Well, actually, I've had one wet dream.
I've had zero.
I've had one.
I've had one, and it was just
One?
a couple months
I've had
ago.
one.
What?
Yeah, it was a couple. I don't even know what happened. I just remember fucking waking up and I came in my dream and then I woke up. I woke up
and my dog was licking my balls.
No,
That's zero. That's fucking weird, bro.
hey, by the way, whiskey helps.
Whiskey does help.
Whiskey helps.
That's a fucking
Whiskey
fact.
But okay.
Don't. Are you sure you want
All right,
to tell your...
our number 2 fastest shotgunner, Big Drew, let's go on the spot.
On the spot.
Let's go. Number 2, our fastest number 2.
Let's see.
Let's go, baby.
Drew's trying to take the number 1 spot here from me.
Chug,
3
chug,
seconds.
Chug.
So he's going to chug a bottle of wine before he does that. He's got
Okay.
no oxygen going to the brain. He's got to take another breath.
Breathe
before
out.
he
Let's
goes.
go. Second fastest chugger. Let's go.
1,
Hit it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's go. Let's
Pretty,
go.
pretty good time
Ooh.
right there, Drew, with a good old 5
That's too
second
cold.
shot.
Was yours cold as fuck?
Five.
Yeah, it's cold as fuck.
Oh, I love it cold, baby. I put it
No.
on ice.
It took me forever to fucking burp. I ain't gonna
No.
lie, dude. It took me fucking forever.
You gotta have
Gotta
them.
hold my
not
baby.
warm, but
Hold her
not
tight.
cold as fuck.
I got something for you guys. So you guys know how they made West Claremont the WC high school. I'm
Right.
talking about the high school.
Yeah.
So what I would have to say is, why didn't they make that a private school and keep Gillespie and Amelia? Why couldn't they do that?
I don't have money for all that.
Really? Are you kidding me?
Barely.
You know
Are
how
you
much?
kidding me?
I'm
That
just letting you
school-
know.
Excuse me.
That
Go to
school
that
cost
school.
$1 million. That football field cost about not five, but $500,000, close to $1 million.
Yeah,
Like, they
that's
have
just
the
the
money.
football field.
Yeah, they have the money. Like,
You know
my
where
guy.
they got that money? From selling Glen Estee.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have had that money if they didn't do that.
They could have though, because there's a bunch of left. Like you could have sold all the elementaries.
I'm letting you know that whole fucking place and building that building cost them a shit.
Oh,
Shit ton of
my
money.
God.
Probably
Dude,
around $4 million.
Cameron, they would have done that a long time ago. You know how long it took them for freaking them to
It
build
took-
a fucking
it-
school?
No, it took them since 2000.
They were trying to do
wanted
that shit when we
shit
were
They
all
were
in
trying to do that
elementary
when I was in
Yeah.
high school.
I
bro.
When we were in elementary school.
I just want to let you know, in flooring alone in that building, probably $1 million. In ceiling tiles alone, probably $1 million.
Oh, that school's
Damn.
insane. That's what I'm saying. Why
It's got-
wasn't it a private school?
That gym, how much do you
Why-
think the gym costs? That's like a low profited
Almost
college
just,
gym.
Just like the football field.
That gym's
Just-
bigger than UC
just
Claremont.
Like, just like the football field. The football field's exactly like that. That football field's like a D3 small college.
Pretty damn big. It's big stuff, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, like he said, that's a lot of money. I didn't think about it. I don't know how much flooring is in drywall and paint. That shit alone.
And that's only that's only a small part.
That's a
of
fucking-
it. You gotta
like a
still add
pinch.
the electric. You gotta add all the ductwork guys. You got all the steel guys. You gotta add all the fucking
That's what I'm-
HVAC guys.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't they make it a private school? Because private school makes more money than a public school.
They wouldn't have had enough money to make that school. Is what I was getting at.
Right,
If they
yeah.
wouldn't have sold Glen Estee, they wouldn't have had enough money.
Glen Estee was gonna have a fucking turf field a long time ago.
Oh, it was.
But
no, yeah.
we're all in West
Hey,
Claremont.
that hill, that going down that the opposite side,
Right.
not to our scoreboard, but the opposite side of that hill, you're going down it. That was.
That's
best
why they
thing,
always
you know,
told the
that
running
was
backs to start in the middle and then end up on the sideline because you'd be running
Dude,
downhill.
Yeah,
I
run
remember.
downhill.
I remember.
They said that
They
shit.
did say
They
that.
did say that shit. That's a
I
fucking
remember.
fact.
I remember.
I would play.
Hey,
The opposite teams that would come to our home field would run that side, and they would start losing speed, or
Yeah.
they'd have too much speed, and they would either stumble or they'd lose speed because.
All right, now our number 3 fastest shotgunner
Mikey
on the show,
Ballwax, the
the white T-shirt guy. Hit it. Let's go. Count it off,
It's
baby.
not gonna be good.
Let's go, baby. Come on, you're the fastest three.
I don't even know how.
You gotta
to
beat Drew. You can move up to number 2. I'm the slowest because
I don't even know how to fucking open up the shotgun.
Let's
like
go.
that.
Cameron don't got any nails.
Don't
so
have
he
no
can't.
nails.
Somebody help us.
There we go.
No
I got it.
nails.
I got
Dick
it. I got it.
either.
I got it.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, they tied. Let's go. 4 seconds each. Pass it down. Good shit, baby. Pass it out. OH!
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 Thanks, Drew. Thanks, Drew, for participating, Billy Bob. No, but here, let me tell you about your
Go
talking
Coyotes.
about Coyotes. I've had 3 fucking concussions this week.
Any of you guys got any good?
I got my CAT scan.
Any of you guys got any good high school football stories?
Oh, dude, I got one. But before we were talking about that field.
Oh, dude.
Glenesti was talking
I
about
got
getting a turf field
I got one.
a long time ago.
Since like
And
2007,
Glenesti had money to get one.
and they cheat.
They couldn't do it because I think they had, if they were going to do it for Glenesti,
They had to do it.
they had to do it for Amelia.
Wasn't Meyer gonna pay for they were gonna?
I don't know
make
who it
Meyer
was. I
Field?
was too young, but
I think it
do
was
remember
Meyer
that.
Field.
You got one.
No, I remember all about that because that's like
That was our time.
that was 2000. That was in 2007. That
Yeah.
basically the next year they went to the playoffs and played St. X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we could do it, but like we're all
That was
in.
Paulie's team, wasn't it?
We're all in Claremont
It was
County.
not.
So whatever they did for
How do you
Glenesti.
You're under. Paulie was a freshman when that happened.
Wait, what year? Paulie graduated in 08.
Oh, Paulie graduated in 08?
In 08. What year did you say?
It was 08. So he played St.
He's
St.
a
X in the
senior.
playoffs in 08.
That was 2006.
Six.
That was 6.
2006.
Yeah, 2006.
So Kyle Slater and everyone.
Slater, Talbot, dude, the boys, dude.
The boys.
They fucking ran it.
But Evan Goddard's brother was on that team. John Gotti.
Yeah, if they
Well,
didn't have to
not
play.
John
If they didn't have to
Gotti.
play.
Did they play at Nippert?
Nah.
Yeah, they did.
They played
at
St. X
Nippert.
at Nippert
They
because
played-
I was the
and they
water
lost on a
boy.
blocked field goal.
I got lost at
No,
that
they
field.
lost
that day.
17.
I was
Me
with
too.
They
you.
lost 17.
We
We got lost.
I'm pretty sure they
Was
lost
it me?
17 to 7.
Yeah,
They lost on
We
a
did get lost that day.
I'm
After
pretty
the
sure they lost
game.
17-7.
I think it was 13-10. They lost on a blocked field goal.
yeah.
Can we look it up? I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
we
it's
will
17.
look it up,
I'm
but-
pretty sure it was by 10.
but-
Tell
It
them
was
that
a
story.
10-point
Me, I was the water boy that game.
I was
My dad
really
was in
young.
the stands. My brother rode the bus. Fucking Glenesti takes off on the bus, dude. And they're like, all right,
They
they,
have a whole trail.
yeah, they got on
Well,
and they fucking left.
First of all,
I'm calling my dad. His phone's dead or something. I'm with Drew. I was the ball boy. Drew was the water boy.
I was 10
You
or
know,
11.
you know who was
Yeah.
on that St. X team?
Luke Kuechly was on there.
Kuechly
He was a
on
safety.
it.
Yeah.
He was a safety.
Yeah, Luke
They were
Kuechly.
good, dude.
I was 10 or 11, so you were 14, 15?
Yeah.
It was a
They
stadium.
won state that year.
We usually see him walk out of the gate into the locker room. Well, they went into an entrance and disappeared into a stadium. So we didn't know where the team was.
Yeah.
They went to the locker room, dipped. Our parents already dipped because me and him usually rode the
Yeah,
bus.
they thought we were gonna run the bus, dude.
We were
Everybody
lost at
left, and me and
Nippert
Drew were
Stadium,
looking at
dude.
each other like, dude, what the hell do we do?
Me and Mikey's in the middle of Nippert fucking stadium, and they shut
They
off
shut
the
the
lights.
lights off, and we're
and
like,
What the
all right.
hell?
Dude, imagine Nippert in 2006 from the stadium they have now. That stadium's improved so
Oh, yeah.
much. They're about to be in the Big 12.
I don't know what the college there, but I know
hopefully
right
they put up some
behind the
fucking direction
stadium,
signs.
there's a building for all the students to grab lunch or whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty sure there's a Subway in there and a Burger
That's,
King.
that's all colleges.
Right, but I've never been to a big. I've gone to community college,
Yeah.
and I don't think
Go
any of you
Cougars.
guys have even gone to college. Not talking shit.
Alec.
I did 1 year community college. Go Cougars! But I'm saying
I played for the Flint, Michigan Tropics.
pass that down to Cameron, dude. Give him. All right, but anyway, I'm saying that, dude. I thought it was the craziest thing. Like at a college, you just walk in, they got a fucking full blown Burger King and a Subway and a Papa
You can
John's.
get full-blown STDs in college.
Do you go to college here? No, but I'm thinking about applying.
Drew would apply for the $1 fucking double cheeseburgers.
But all right, so who's got a good football story? Practice game.
Oh, dude,
Practice
I
game.
remember one
I
time.
remember one.
Go ahead. Looks at you.
No, go ahead, Cameron.
No, you go ahead.
No, you
Go ahead,
go.
Drew.
I was actually just fucking around.
So was I. I was about to say, you remember that one time, Rick? You remember that one time Bob Boucher went all the way downfield, butt naked, and won the Bourbon Bowl?
And he
Go
scored
ahead,
a
tell your high school
touchdown,
story.
bare ass.
Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say that one time where I blocked somebody, and then my coach ran out on the field and grabbed my face mask, and called me a fat fuck, and then he ripped me off the field. I was publicly humiliated in front of everybody.
That was every weekend.
Best days of my life.
Dude, I love my fucking youth football coach when I played for the Blackhawks.
Your dad?
No, yeah, my dad too. My dad used to beat
Okay.
the fuck out,
Well-
yell at me.
Well, yeah,
and
but-
shit. But another one of my coaches, dude. You ever heard of Nicholas and Jacob Parks?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know exactly.
Okay, his dad, Rob Parks, great dude,
Great guy.
great guy. I
Drunk
love
as fuck.
I love it. He
Yeah,
he had a
great
couple
guy.
beers before practice. Him and Frankie, they loved it. Love you, Uncle
That-
Frank. but
Escudo.
but anyway, them guys love to fucking chew tobacco, Cameron. You looking at me, dude? Because you like to chew tobacco. They were putting long cut in. They'd grab me by the fucking face mask and scream in my face. But little do they know, they were spitting fucking wintergreen in my face the whole time they're yelling at me.
No wonder you're addicted.
Yeah, dude, they were spitting in my face. I'm like, dude, your breath fucking stinks, dude.
You know what gets me
Is
about
is that skull apple?
Yeah, they were spitting in my mouth. I'm like,
You know what gets me about fucking oh, never mind. But you know, you guys know the King's Island story.
no, what happened?
King-
You know the
Island
King's Island story. Cameron, you know why they used to call me King's Island?
Yeah, I know that
The
story.
King's Island story.
Here we go. St. X 33, Glenessy 28. 2005, Glenessy versus St. X. We thought it was 6. We were 1 year off, but that was when they had all the good people.
And they
on
won
the team.
state. They won state last year too.
Who? St. X?
St. X.
St. X, yeah.
Yeah.
But so
That's nuts.
I was a freshman in high school, and I might have skipped a 2 a day to go to Kings Island.
Might have.
2 a day or 2?
Not a good idea. And let's just say the motherfuckers told on me. And from then on out, Ray motherfucking Ayers, dude. Every time he saw me, he would call me motherfucking Kings Island, right?
That guy was
Crazy
great.
man.
Ray Ayers and his nicknames.
Yeah.
He called me fat fuck.
He legit one time looks at me, okay, freshman year, he looks at me, he goes, hands me a clipboard with the plays that he wants to run that day, right? And he goes, Alec, I want you to run over to Coach Nick, hand him this, but I don't want you to run over there normally. I want you to run over there like you're on the fucking beast, fingering Susan Rottencrotch, and I want your hands in the fucking air, and I want you to do some loopy-loops and some twirls. And I was like, okay. And I started running over to Nick. He goes, fucking loop-de-loop! And next thing you know, I'm like, I start doing loop-de-loops, and he goes, do a fucking twirl! And I started twirling, and he's like, throw your hands in the air, you're having a good fucking time! And I was like, woo! And he just straight up yelling at me the whole way over to Nick, and I got there, and he's like, now do it back! I had to fucking do it the whole way back, and he's like, and that's what you fucking get.
The thing is, you had to. The thing is, you had to do that. If you didn't, you're running the rest
Oh,
of the practice.
yeah.
You were. Ray did not give a shit.
Oh,
Whatever he said, he had a great time at practice because whatever he said,
But-
you had to do.
But after all that yelling and shit, at the end of the year,
Made us men.
made us
Made
men,
us men.
and we got respect for them guys.
Oh, yeah.
Mass respect for them guys for what they did.
I love Ray.
Okay.
I hope that man gets better health.
Yeah,
right now.
I'm saying
Prayers for Ray.
we got and we got a lot of respect for them, and they fucking made us who we are, and
Well,
that's fucking
that's-
Claremont. That's
that's-
Claremont County football.
That's
The
coaches
whole
in
Ayers
general.
family.
you don't get that shit at Kings. You don't get that shit out there in Yuppie who's got all that money.
Well,
That's fucking Claremont County football.
King's got that. King's got that.
Yeah, they got money.
Turpin,
Anderson, LaSalle, all them
Moeller,
fucking
Saint
homos.
X, Elder,
Right,
fucking,
right. You don't get none of
Yeah,
that
but-
shit, dude. We're fucking backwoods, Claremont County hillbillies, ground and pound, dude. We run the wing tee, ground and
Hillbilly
You
pound.
don't know
Mafia.
how many times them motherfuckers, they said if a linebacker jumps, punch him in the fucking nuts.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Whoa.
That ain't, that's some Glennesty shit.
Hey,
right
can I
there.
tell you a story? I was just joking earlier when you were like football stories, but then one came to mind when you were telling your story. It's not really a football story, but it was a story from us in high school. Do you remember when the season was starting, before we even played one game, Alec? I believe this was sophomore year.
Yeah.
And
Didn't you go to Anderson yourself?
no, I went to Anderson freshman year, and sophomore year I came back. And I went to go. I was going out for the football team, and me and Alec
You're going
were
out.
buddies. Yeah,
Make
like
the football team no matter what.
I was trying out. Well, I didn't
I was
play
trying
that
to.
year.
Tryouts. 7:30.
Out, you
the
big
tree
dumb
out,
bitch. Fuck you guys. So anyway, Alec, do you
I got
remember before
burgers,
practice
got
one day?
I just got burgers.
Me and you had to make up a test for Mr. fucking Libis. So me and this guy were like, all right. And first of all, Alec,
I do not like where this story's going.
Alec has been known to dabble in cheating. Mr. Whitford, this guy stole his fucking answer key and got everybody in trouble one year for the chemistry exam. But Alec fucking stole it.
And the thing is,
I sitting on his desk. How can I not take a picture of it? Come on.
The thing is, I didn't take that test.
Well, the
I
thing
did
was-
take the test. I didn't steal a test. I didn't cheat, nothing.
When
I
I
failed
was-
it, and he let me pass because so many people cheated.
Dude, when I was averaging fucking D-, D+ all year, and I aced the fucking exam, which I was fucking retarded back then, and I aced it, and he's like, huh, that's a little fishy. So I ended up getting in trouble for that, but Alec was originally the one who stole that. But then for Mr. Libis's test, me and him, we were making it up after school. For some reason, we missed it. We were making it up after
You guys
school.
went to Kings Island.
And me and Alex sitting across the way from each other. We both have the answer key because we were cheating on this test too. I just see him, Mr. Libis, fucking wore Crocs 24/7.
R.I.P. Mr. Libis.
Did he pass?
No,
I have no idea. I don't know.
R.I.P. Mr. Hammer.
Anyway, I just see this. I just see Mr. Libis. He looks like a fucking 90-year-old Mario, is what he looked like, wearing Crocs. Walks over to Alec. He opens up the booklet that we were using, finds the answer key, pulls it out, fucking rips it up, throws it in the recycle bin, walks back over to Alec, closed the booklet, takes his test document, throws it away, and he said, "Have a good day." And I was like sitting across the way cheating, and I was like, holy shit. I don't know how he caught you, but I fucking put my answer key back. And then Alec was like, I probably failed that class because it was our final exam.
Oh, no shit.
So after I finished mine, we were going to football practice. And me and Alex just sitting there like tying our cleats, getting ready for practice. And he goes like, man, I probably failed that and I'm going to be ineligible if I have an F. And he's like, I'm going to fucking kill myself. He said, I'm going to fucking kill myself. Like that's not funny, but, oh, dude.
He said, that's not funny, and starts laughing.
It's not funny, but it just the fact that we just thought it was the end of the world because I wasn't feeling too confident either because halfway through the test, that happened, and I just did the rest of the test by myself. I wasn't cheating.
Oh, yeah.
Drew wasn't cheating, but he memorized every
I was
single
taking
bubble.
my chances on 50% of the test instead of finishing it up.
Oh, yeah, dude, I took my chances on 100% of the test.
We got to wrap it up, but we were talking about that. Gwinnett, the team that beat St. X that year,
They didn't beat them.
they lost. I'm sorry. They went 11-2 that year.
And D1.
It's pretty damn good, dude.
No, that's the best team. That's the best team Glency's ever had.
Yeah. Let's end this off with a chug. So
End it off with a chug. Remember, have a beer on us, and we film every Sunday. Thanks for tuning in.
thanks for tuning in. Follow and like, subscribe.
We're having an all-night revival. Some will call the women and some will steal the Bible. For the sake of my survival, baptize me in a bottle of bean for Johnny on the vinyl.